5898. Maybe a bit of rain. Let's see what we done last week. So here we are. We've got the start of the paving in, and we've got the sub base in on this side, and we started doing the picture frame, but unfortunately I cracked this one on here. So last Thursday, I wasn't here last Thursday because I think I had a bit of heat stroke. It wasn't good at all. And then I quickly recovered. I think I was dehydrated. But on Friday we had to go up to Banbury to help out on a garden for a gentleman that has been quite poorly. You would have seen in the previous video, Nicholas McCarthy. So we got some contractors, and we had contractors coming from all over the country, from Brighton and Southampton, Malvern, North London, the Midlands. So they come from everywhere to help to put some pathways in for Nick in his allotment, so he can get on there and be able to get around it in his wheelchair. And it's been difficult for him to do so because of the slope and because of the grass as well. So it wasn't very good for him to go through. He wasn't able to maintain his allotment, so that's a shame. Great guy, and but that's where we were last week, and we'll be talking about that a little bit later. But now it's time to get on with this. I prefer to use a forced paddle mixer, but they're so expensive to buy. But that's about borderline now. That will do me. Enough cement in there and not too wet, and that will hold together. It's okay. I like to put it on pretty thick, then you know that it's going to adhere better. And also, what I'm going to be, I've wetted that floor up now. I'm going to be putting a little bit along there to make sure that it sticks to the leaves. Just pour this. I have put some more before you can see it on there. So we've caught up here a little bit today, and as I said last Thursday, I was feeling it a little bit with the heat, but we had the charity garden to start on the Friday, and we had guys turning up from all over the country. Andy Edwards, we had Jamie Warren, we had Steve Rist, Dan Cooley, Connor Healy, Jeff from Ruby. We had the style people that turned up, Matt and Sagred, and there's going to be somebody that I've missed, but we went up there and we was doing the garden for Nicholas McCarthy, and cracking guy. He's been through hell and back. You've seen a few posts and videos about Nick previously, and always had his garden, as Jamie said. Jamie's a bricklayer. He said it was almost like it was akin to Kew Gardens. Even on his allotment, it was absolutely spot on. Fantastic garden designer and a landscaper, and he's lost the ability to walk. He's forgot all his Latin names, and that's as a result of the illness he's been through. He's been through dialysis, he's had heart problems, and he's had strokes, he's had COVID, and he's just kept going. He's pulled through it time and time again. So that's what we were doing last week. And if you're a landscaper and you're in trouble, don't call the A-team, call our team. It was great to do that work for Nick, and he feels so much better now. So when you lose that ability to do things as a man like that, it's dreadful. If I haven't said this once, I've said it 1,000 times. If you need any help, or if you need any advice, go to the website, which is www.greentoplandscapes.co.uk, or go to the website, which is info@greentoplandscapes.co.uk. You can give me a ring on 07795 595 994. Must be the seagull.